You know, Pastor Zach Poonen, whom you guys love here, we had lunch about 2 months ago, and he said something to me on the way out. He made the comment. For those who don't know, he's also a pastor in India, but he says, Francis, I've been studying movements of God. I don't know if he's ever shared this with you. He goes, I've been studying movements of God, like great movements of God. He goes, you know how great movements start? He said, it's when the founder of the movement really, really knows Jesus. Like he knows him deeply. He says, you know how movements die? He says, it's when the followers only know the founder. See, Jesus says, if you abide in me, you're going to bear fruit that will last. But he says, I want your fruit. He goes, I chose you to bear fruit that would abide. See, it's not enough for me as a Moses type to come and teach people. My job is to say, hey, okay, I was up there. Go. You got to go up there. You got to go up there. You've got to know him. It's not, see, that's the thing is at some point, like when my youth pastor was discipling me, it's like, Francis, you've got to have your own walk with God. See, that's what I'm saying to all of you. Man, I hope you don't just come here to hear from one person up here who's been with the Lord. Because all I'm saying to you is I hope you were up on that mountain this week with no one else around, and it's you. Man, some of you, I'm concerned that maybe some of you are here just out of coincidence. You were born into a Christian family, so you just go to a Christian church, but you yourself are not attached to him. Like you never walk away from mom and dad and brother and sister and church family and go up the mountain himself and just go, God, I just want to be with you because I love you. I love you. It has nothing to do with mom or dad anymore. I love you. You guys, this is so important because at the end of your life, God either says, well done, good and faithful servant, or he says, depart from me, I never knew you. Like I knew your parents, I knew your grandma, I knew a bunch of people in your church, but you never loved me, you never knew me, I never knew you. We weren't in that relationship, you never abided in me. Man, this is huge, you guys, you get this? I'm not going to be on Judgment Day there with you, standing by your side. Your husband, your wife, your mom, your she's not going to be standing next to you, vouching for you. It's you and God. And he just looks at you and says, well done, because you've been crying, Abba, Father. He says, oh, Francis, come over here. I love you. Well done. You knew me. Or he says, I never knew you. You came in this crowd, but you never had relationship with me. You maybe even took of the bread and the cup, but you just did it like you never knew me. But at some point, like what Pastor Eric says, you get it. You get it. And you go, though none go with me, still I will follow. I get it. I see what he did. I know it. I get it.